G'day team, Punt Road here. Just thought I would check in with everyone. It's been a momentous week in metal. I'm here at the home bar, so let's get straight into it. Before we get to metal, let's talk about a non-metal piece, and that is the return of Oasis. Now, we were given a bit of a teaser on X, Twitter, socials, Instagram, etc., saying that they will be making an announcement. I believe it was on the 28th, just to check my watch, of this month at 9 a.m. I assume that is Greenwich Mean Time, Manchester time, that they may well be coming back. Now, I'd love to know the thoughts of everyone out there on Oasis, because they, like grunge in the 90s, these were a couple of years later, were an item. They were a band. That Brit sound was a movement that really did cut a line through many fans. Some absolutely loved them. Some, my God, they absolutely hated them. The Gallaghers probably didn't do themselves massive favours as far as the PR war went. Not that they cared, because they were quite happy for everyone to hate them. But nonetheless, a lot did. So I'd be really interested to know from everyone out there, particularly people who enjoy Devil Babies and the harder side of music, whether they're pumped up about it, whether they have completely no interest, or whether they loathe them. And if you are pumped up about it, would you go and see a tour from Oasis? Would you buy a new record or listen to a new single if it came out? Some other things that happened in this week, we had the legend, the one and only Rob Halford's birthday, which was yesterday. Rob Halford, lead singer of Judas Priest, the metal god, the man who defined a generation of vocalists in heavy music. He is just the best. He's my numero uno in so many different things, along with Dio. Obviously, what a great singer he was as well. Unfortunately, Dio left us. Rob is still here, and we need to look after him. We need to protect him. We need to make sure that Rob lives forever, because he is an absolute champion. How many brilliant songs did he sing on? I put up a post across YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at Punt Road Vids, and on YouTube, and Punt_Road on the others. And it asked that question, what is his greatest song for Judas Priest? And I would love to know. Victim of Changes seems to be leading the charge on that one, and rightfully so. It is an absolutely sensational track. We also had another birthday in the last few days. That was also yesterday. Gene Simmons. We talked about Oasis being polarising. Well, Kiss, there's another band that polarises fans. Gene Simmons' birthday, bass player extraordinaire, the demon, the man with the longest tongue in the world. He is celebrating into his 70s. I think he might have been 75th birthday. Maybe it was slightly later, but all these guys are getting on. There's no doubt about it. We need to make sure we look after them. Even Gene. Love Gene. I've been really getting into Going Blind, which is a great song from Kiss from the early years. And obviously the extended version that they had on Unplugged with the extra lyrics back in the 90s. My daughter's a big fan of that one as well. So if you don't know it, go and listen to that one, even if you don't like Kiss. But if you do love it, then you would probably definitely 100% know it. Another interesting little factoid or momentous occasion that happened is Megadeth played Washington Is Next for the first time in 15 years. There he is, Dave. There's me and Dave there, the main man. And let's just bring that up to the camera. You may know this picture from anyone who follows me on Twitter and X. And what an amazing, hopefully no one can see my back of my head there. What an amazing event that was. Washington Is Next off United Abominations. A fantastic track. One of the better, newer Megadeth tracks, despite the fact that it's almost 20 years since it came out. But it is a fantastic song. Dave's solo, the start of it in there with the sort of very discordant notes and the high-pitched twang. I'm a massive fan of that. They played that in Florida. And as I say, the first time in a decade and a half. How good is that? I think Megadeth has certainly been listening to social media and the feedback that they've been getting. So the fans have been saying you need to change up your set list a bit, add in some difference in there. And I think that's fantastic that they're doing it. I'd love to see more. The Conjuring, classic track. I'd love to see that. Bad Omen, another one off Peace Souls. I would love to see that. Looking Down the Cross, been a long time since we've heard that. They're just some of the early ones. But then, as they did with United Abominations, there's many in the catalogue from later on, from some of those later albums. Something I'm not is I'm a huge fan of that. Kick the Chair, massive song, both off The System Has Failed. And then there's a ton off Endgame, This Is How the Story Ends. There's plenty of others off almost all those newer albums, probably except for Super Collider, although Cold Sweat is a fantastic cover version from Thin Lizzy. What's a song that you'd like to hear that Megadeth has not done in a long time, as far as set list, as far as what they produce in concert, that you would love to get out there? I know for me, I'm probably going to get written off for this, but Prince of Darkness from Risk, had to say that almost twice then just to get it out to the world. Yes, I am a Prince of Darkness. My name is Punt Road and I'm a Prince of Darkness addict. Get it out there, make it happen. Plenty of other things that have gone on this week. I'd love to know what they're my top three, but what were your three big deals from the world of heavy metal and hard rock for this week? Let me know. Thanks everyone for supporting me. Not only here, we're sort of getting pretty high up towards 700 subscribers. Hopefully we can crack the 1,000 before year's end. On Twitter, almost at 20,000, which is just unbelievable that there's 20,000 people that want to listen to my ranting and raving. Facebook, we're storming hard, and that's really, really good. Hopefully we can hit 1,000 on that, not too far away. And Instagram is moving quickly as well. So just thank you so much. You're all legends, you're champions. I love your work and really, really appreciate your support for your subscribes, follows, likes, shares. If you can do all those, I would always be very, very kind, appreciative, and look favourably upon you. To the devil, baby, rock on. And as always, guys, have a ripper, mates. See you soon. I'm off for, it's early morning in Australia, so I'm not going to say that I'm going to have a beer, but I will say that I might just have a coffee. Have a ripper, mates. See ya. Bye.